Okay, fire signs. So what we're looking at this week is tomorrow Jupiter moves into Gemini, and I want to see how it's going to play out for everybody, just so we have a little heads up, since Jupiter doesn't love being in Gemini. So starting with Aries, what do we want Aries to know? What messages do we have for Aries? Sun, moon, and rising for this Jupiter transit for Aries. We also have the full moon in Sagittarius, which actually looks really positive. But again, guys, every time I say that, something catastrophic happens. So I'm just going to zip it. Aries. Cut ties. Cut ties. It's time to get rid of these people that no longer serve us, okay? This, for a lot of you, this could even be a divorce, okay? Take it as it resonates. It could be a long-term relationship. It could be somebody that you are... it could literally be like a family member even. All right, this is like a very serious relationship. Somebody was hiding something from you as well. I feel like you found out something through someone else for Aries, or will. I'm sorry, this is not past tense. This is literally, guys, I'm sorry. We have an air sign in the reverse. Some sort of karmic. See, this air sign jumps into something like irrationally, doesn't really think about it, and then justice is served through this. And I do feel like obviously it has a pretty big impact on you. It wouldn't be pulling right now for Aries, sun, moon, and rising. What else do you want Aries to know about this Jupiter transit? You will be having a bit of a glow up. There was a third-party situation for sure somewhere here, Aries. I don't know if it was you or this other person, but we have Earth as well. We have the full moon, which is happening tomorrow. We're decision-making time and a level of gratitude to be Aries. Actually, there's something about this that you're just like really relieved about. You're really like grateful that it happened, or that whatever transpired. For Aries, not having your cup filled though when it comes to a specific relationship. This might cause you to sort of like self-sabotage, so please be careful of anything like that. You know, don't start punishing yourself just because somebody acted like an idiot. I know I do this. That's fine. Why is the Two of Cups here? Why is the Two of Cups here? Yeah, use your intuition. If you believe somebody's hiding something from you, especially if it's a romantic situation, they absolutely were. Aries, what else do we want Aries to know? Aries, I just got like this sudden like boost of energy doing this reading. So somebody out there is going to be feeling better than ever over the next few months. Like really... maybe taking better care of yourself. Maybe you start exercise. I don't know. Somebody's having like a energy. I don't even know what the word would be. You know, your frequency is going to go up basically. Okay, finding some sort of stability here, especially when it comes to a financial matter. So if you've been overspending, if you've been struggling with bills and things of that nature, I feel like you're going to start to be able to figure out how to resolve that problem. Aries. Oh, Aries. I don't believe you're using your intuition on this situation, but take it as it resonates. I do see you having sex with somebody from the past. I do. Now, who this is and why you decide to do it, that's obviously not my business, but just be careful, because I do think you'll be judged harshly if people find out about it. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. Yeah. Especially if this person starts going, oh, I want you back, and breadcrumbing you. Hopefully you wouldn't fall for it again, or, you know, maybe you're doing this to them and, you know, they don't fall for it again, that kind of thing. You will be going through a rebirth during this time as well. What is this rebirth? Somebody's getting a tattoo. It's not a small tattoo either. The rebirth is going to be the best thing for you. The truth will set you free, Aries, okay? It really will. You'll be breaking out of those chains. And it's one of those things that I think you're going to handle it really well. You have balanced emotions here. You have 5 of Swords in the reverse. You're like, you know what? Like, you're not even worth arguing about or arguing with. You're not even worth the energy that I would have to invest in arguing with you. Healing from a broken heart. No longer watching somebody. Growth of energy, guys. What did I say? What did I say? I'm telling you, Aries, I had like this, I don't know, I feel better for some reason. Working on your income. Working on your income is going to do a lot for you here as well. You're going to be able to make things happen. You may meet another fire sign, just an FYI. That could be even just like a passionate fling. I'm not saying it's necessarily a long-lasting thing, but you definitely could have, you know, interesting time alone, naked. Okay? Decision-making time, whatever you make sure, whatever decisions you're making at this time, make sure you're really thinking them through. Do the moral thing, do the, you know, what you know is going to karmically work out for you at this time. Don't let any sort of like anger or vengeance or anything get in the way of that. Okay, continue for Aries. Let go of a situation. Somebody may be needing to move or having a roommate move out or a loved one move out as well. For Aries, I'm seeing dreadlocks. You have some sort of destiny here, but you're really going to have to push through it. It has to do with a creative venture. For some of you that are starting your own business, you might be helped by an earth sign, but not necessarily. If you already work with the earth sign, you guys might not. You might be splitting up and you needing to do it yourself. The reason why this situation didn't work out, whether this is a business partner or a romantic situation, is because it was not made for you. Okay? It was not going to bring you to your highest potential. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else do you want Aries to know? Caught up in your head a little bit. You're a little hesitant or a little anxious about all this change taking place. Don't worry, it's going to work out beautifully for you. We have Aries energy all over the place. If you are going to have a fling, please make sure you wrap it or are careful. We have resilience here. Somebody wanting to get involved with you, Aries. Somebody wants to see, I don't know how you feel about this, but there will be somebody that wants to get involved with you. You have a lot of options coming in when it comes to love. There is somebody you want to hear back from, though. Somebody obviously from the past, and I don't see that happening. You might hear of them through other people, but they're not going to reach out to you. Heavy on the air sign. You're going to get your confidence back for sure. So whatever you've gone through, like emotionally, that you're going to snap out of that. Finding love, being invited out somewhere. Feeling like you've been cursed and like you were never able to like find the right person for you, or you were never able to like find somebody to meet your needs. And I feel like that's coming to an end. The next person's probably going to be a much more stable entity for you. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Elixir of life. I wouldn't travel for work if you can avoid it. Okay? I wouldn't travel for work. And if you are moving, Aries, you know, whether it's for work or just because you have to move or something like that, it's going to be a little more costly than you think, unfortunately, all right? And a little more unstable than you think. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Somebody's letting go of a toxic situation because they absolutely have to. It's not because you want to, whether it's a person or a bad behavior. It's not because you want to, it's because you have to. It's sort of like, you know, if you went to the doctors and they said, like, if you do not stop eating sugar, you're going to be a diabetic by Tuesday, you know, that kind of thing. It's like one of those, you know, situations that it just has to be the way it is. 3 more cards for Aries, and I think we'll end it here. Getting out of a funk. Things being illuminated for you. Finding the courage again, especially to block people or no longer watch people that, you know, didn't serve you. And I see some people going back to school to further their education as well. Could be meeting a Scorpio next. Could be meeting a Scorpio next, okay? All right, Aries, I hope this helps.